Hello everyone, today we will review, let's say, quite a symbolic model, because from this kit we began our reviews. Really, we started to push on the reviews. It was 72nd scale model kit MiG-15. It was released on the previous E-Day, and it was special edition Ceskoslovensky Patnactky. Well, today it's 2014 and we have another special edition. As you can see, it's again Ceskoslovensky Patnactky, but this time it's 144 dual combo. So exactly after 1 year we have the next special edition. Why Eduard decided to release this kit? Well, I can say, for example, from the previous, what we heard on the previous Novemberfest, Mr. Schultz said that they don't see any point in 48 scale MiG-15, so that's why they decided to release a smaller one, which has approximately the same detalization as its bigger brother. Of course, some segments are simplified, for example cockpit, but still this is quite interesting kit. So this is limited edition. It's, as you can see, one of the members of the Super44 lineup, and it has 7 marking options. 7? Yes, 7. So you have 2 models, so you can build 2 out of 7. This is a side opening box, so let's check what's inside. Inside is this Ziploc bag with double set of the sprues, because it's dual combo, of course, and wow, even painting masks are included. That's a really nice addition. Nevertheless, there is one point that I would mention a bit later, that's really surprising to see. So I guess we can begin from the decal sheet, because I've got it in the hands. So we can check it first. Here you can see it. So all necessary symbols for 7 marking options. We even have decals for the dashboard. What's relatively nice, printing quality is absolutely good, and those decals are printed in Eduard, as you can see. We even have some imitation of the stencils on them, but I guess on 144 scale that's more than enough, let's say. Of course, there are 2 canopies. Each one is packed into a separate bag. I can show it to you. Here we will check only one. It's quite a small part, and it's molded as one piece. Here it's understandable because scale is so small, so it would be hard to replicate this part in open and closed versions simultaneously. As I said, this kit is really surprising because it contains painting masks, which I will show you in a moment. Those are very tiny, and I guess they also contain special masks for the wheels. So we can see them here. As you can see, they're really small. What else? Now let's move to the plastic sprues. I will show only one of the 2, because there is no need to show like absolutely identical sprues twice. So you've seen this in previous review of the E-Day kit, but here we have it. So this is MiG-15 in 144 scale. As you can see, parts division is slightly different from the 72nd scale model. For example, here is even molded, fuselage half is molded together with target sight and pitot tube. And what I can say, also tail segment, as you can see, is divided in a different way. Nevertheless, molding quality is excellent, and as you can see, it features recessed panel lines, and all hatches are carefully replicated here, so it should look nice. And wing, which is molded together with top fuselage half, is molded as one piece together with wheel wells. It's also quite impressive. And here we have another sprue which features some external parts such as, for example, tail segment, nose intake, external tanks, bombs, wheels, and also landing gear parts. And here is the cockpit tube, which is molded together with a seat and control hand. And you will be also able to apply here special decal, which I showed in the beginning. And of course the manual is done in the typical fashion for the Profi packs. So it can be called as a small browser because it's smaller. Of course, on the front page we have a short history of the airplane, parts map as usual, and assembly instructions, which are quite typical for Eduard kits, so you won't get lost. And of course marking options guide, which is quite detailed. Colors as usual are given in Gunze numbers, so it should be easy to use and quite effective to use. What surprised me a lot about this kit, what I mentioned in the beginning, is that PE parts are sold separately, so you'll have to buy 2 sets. And I think it's really worth buying because detalization is very different after application of this set. We will have separate review for this set, and I will tell you why and what will be improved with PE parts. For today that's all, and I would like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook group. I would be really happy to see you. And once again, thank you and see you soon.